it there. Hold it. Hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be about me telling you about my experience in a care home. My first and last time in a care home. When I got the job with my agency, I always tell them, please don't send me to care home. Somehow I just felt like it's not something I'll be able to do. So I just told them, don't be sending me. And they don't used to send me. So that day they sent me an impromptu, because sometimes they will send you, if you work with an agency, sometimes they will send you like impromptu. Oh, we have yeah, do you want to go, can you go? They're not forcing you, they just ask you, can you go? But if you want one, you just say yes, I want to go. So that day they sent me a text that, oh Jessica, there's a residential home. Now here now affected me mistake. Residential home, usually when I hear residential I just feel like it's their home. So I asked them, I asked them, is it a care home? And they're like, no, it's a residential home. I think the person didn't know that it was a care home. Or they knew, they just sent me there. Because these people, I told you, sometimes they will use your head. As I was going, I actually saw a guy in the bus stop that day. As I saw the guy, we just entered the same bus and we went to the same place. Funny enough, we came down the same place. It was like, that was his first time there too. So it was like, oh, this is going to so place. Do I know the place? I'm like, this is like where I'm going. He said, are you from so agency? I said yes. I'm like, okay, we now walk to the place. He thought it was a residential home. I thought it was a residential home. So we thought we were going for support work. We reach there, we see care home. This is not what we said though. We were just angry. Two of us were angry at the same time. I told these people not to be sending me to care home. Blah, 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 blah. Why would they send me to care home? Can we go back now? We cannot go back. Why? Because you have already told them that you come and it's already time and you're leaving. That's how it is. So we're like, oh, we'll just manage it. And I had heard that night work, because we had done a number of care work, and it was like night work is not really that hard. So that's what I had in my head, that night work is not really that hard. Go to the care home. It was a nursing home. That means most people are incapacitated, they cannot move, some are just bedridden, some are just there on the bed. So that's how we went in. We were just waiting for the setting. From the beginning I should have known that this place is not gonna work. The setting was just kekeke. They were just doing it somehow. The day shifts were leaving. Like when I now asked the guy, the people there, where should we drop our things? Oh, downstairs. When they will drop our things, we went back. What I was supposed to do? Oh, they are coming. We quiet. We dey wait. Wait to go do nothing now. So after like around 8:30, they came to meet us and said, oh, this is the staff for today, and these are the rooms. Just brought one paper. You wrote the paper year to year. I'm just coming to this home for the first time. You expect me to just cram number. Year to year is so number. Year to year is so number. So fast. I not say anything. He now gave us the paper. Say sit in front of the monitor, because I think in nursing homes, I don't know, but in nursing homes or care homes, there are like all these buttons that you press. Like if you like, I don't even think they press the button. There's a mat on the floor that if, for instance, they step on the floor, it will alarm that, oh, these people are coming now, because most of them are not supposed to come down on their own. They need help to get on the wheelchair or to do something. So when they step on the foot mat, it beeps, and you will now go there and see what's happening. That's how this thing was just beeping. You go there, nothing is happening. And I say, okay, it's like there's a fault with the beep, blah blah blah. I did not say anything. We see the wait. The major things that happened. So this guy was the head, and then there was another lady, permanent staff too, that was assisting him. So me and the other guy were agency, so we were 4. Altogether, there were 24 people, 24 residents in the house, old people. So time got to around 10, and we started moving the ones that were in the common area to their rooms. So we moved them to their rooms, and the thing kept beeping. Then after we moved them to their room, the king just kept beeping. You will go there, they will say, I did not ask. Like, see, when I used to work in the warehouse, if I come back, I'll be feeling chest pain. As I'm working, I'll be feeling chest pain. Since I stopped working in the warehouse, I've not felt those pains. But this day, I felt it. If you see waka, welcome. You dey go here, you dey go here. Ha! You people that are doing care assistant work, you people are baba, or is it because people are work with the home, so you people somehow you share the work with the agency too, or what? I mean, I don't know, because that day was hard. One lady now beeped. This is the funniest thing that happened to me that night. No, not the funniest thing, the second funniest thing. She now beeped one lady, and then we went to meet the lady. I went to meet the lady. I was like, okay, what do you want? She was like, oh, why can't I get a female? Ah, I say I'm a female. After I cut my hair, I got my hair. I wore hoodie. I wore just like, I look like a boy. I'm not gonna lie. Why can't I get a female? I said I'm a female. But you're not. You're not looking at me like this. Because I'm a female. She now said, okay. I'm not sure that see my breast now. I'm a female. She now said, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know. I said, no problem. No problem. I understand why you feel I'm a male because I cut my hair. She was like, no, please don't be angry. When I was leaving, she still apologized. Nice woman. Great. I was like, oh, this woman is a nice woman. I'm happy. At least if everybody's like this in the home, I will not even feel bad like that. After some time, another person beep again. Beep, beep. I go this woman room, and most of them had COVID. See, I was just saying, God, I bet man not catch COVID. So anytime you are going to the ones that has COVID, you have to wear PPE, wear Anglo, wear. So if you beep 100 times, and you have to pull it before you leave there. So if the person beep 100 times, you wear the PPE again, you go again. So this lady, she just stepped on the footmat, and I went to check. And I was like, do you need anything? I think that time was around 12. I was like, do you need anything? Do you need me to help you with anything, please? She was like, if you must do something, you put your leg for floor. Now I can't check, say how far you want anything. They ask me, say if I must do something. If you don't want to send me any message, no vex. I just ask question. If you must do something, well, get me tea. Ha. I say, okay, she did not want to drink this tea. Me, I knew from the way she said it. I knew from the way she said it, she didn't want to drink this tea. But I still went and brought the tea. After around 3 or so, I went to check her again. The tea, she not touch her, nothing. As she did like she still did. I know verse because most times, most of these people have dementia. They've forgotten everything that happened there that day, apart from the one that happened later in the morning, was comedy to me and was just hilarious to me because I know that most of these things they are doing is not really might not really be who they are. So do you understand? So one other lady now beeped again. She was like, oh, she needs her pan change. She needs her. I say, eh? I say, okay. I announced that I never even need this woman. Be fast. Have you done this job before? I'm not saying I never do the job before, but what? Still waiting. She was still what? I have done personal care before, so I know how to do personal. I'm not done care assistant, but I've done personal care with support work, so I know how to do personal care. Have you done? I didn't explain all of this to her, but in my mind, have you done this sport before? Oh, you're not doing it fast. Please be fast. Ooh, she was so hostile. I was like, when this woman they young, it be like say go harsh well. She now beeped again. After I finished doing that, she now beeped again. Now send the guy make go see. I mean, they go there, go. I now send the guy like, this guy, please go. The guy faced the same thing, even face worse. I was standing as I was hearing her shouting. So I had to go and call the other permanent staff was there. He now went inside and was just telling her that she shouldn't be talking to people like that, blah. Because sometimes most work I've done, they know that you are an agency staff, so they will treat you badly because you're an agency staff. If you are most times if you work there, they know how to respect themselves because they know that they will always see you. They're wise. So when the permanent staff talked to her, she now calmed down a bit. So you are doing it on purpose. Now, fast forward to in the morning, we started doing care for everybody. This guy now came and said, me, I should do 5 people. The other guy should do 5 people. There's another, there are some that is 2 to 1. Him and the girl, we do 3 2 to 1. So we that are new, that don't know anything about the place, we should do 5 1 to 1. Then you that is old there, you do only 3 2 to 1. You try well. But the boy is a student, so he said cannot work for more than 20 hours, so he has to go home by 6. So 6 o'clock when the personal care dey start, the boy don dey go house. No, the personal care starts at 5:30, and that around 6 the guy don dey go house. So he just worked personal care for 30 minutes and he went home. I didn't blame him. That's his luck. I now went to one of the rooms that they said is one-to-one. Almost, it's not one-to-one, no, it's two people. And me, if you watch my last video, I said always choose yourself. Me, I will always choose myself. If I cannot do it, I cannot do it. I went to meet them and said, this is not a one-to-one job. This is a two-to-one job. Why are you saying in a one-to-one job? So the girl was like, oh, me and you, it's true. Me and you, we do this one. Me and her did it. Almost all the jobs that they wanted me to do alone, it was 2-to-1. Do you know what they did in that place? They knew that this person doesn't know this place, so they wanted to take advantage of me. That's what they wanted. They wanted to take advantage of me. They only will not do everything. They will not do anything. They will not enjoy themselves. But me, I called them. Anyone I cannot do, I called them. So the last one that I was doing, that one was one-to-one because he could move and the rest. I went there. He didn't have supplies, so I finished beating him, but he didn't have supplies. Like I think they just washed his clothes or something. I don't know, but his clothes was not there. Nothing was there to wear him, just a shirt. So I went downstairs to meet them and said, this person, he does not have shirt, he does not have all those things. Please, what? She was like, oh, don't worry. The girl was like, oh, don't worry, I will do it. Just go and feed room 39 and room 3. I was like, in my mind, I was like, this one where you nice like this, what happened? Guess what? She was not being nice. She was running away from the major work. I finished the major work there. So she didn't even tell me what I'm going to feed this person in 39 and number 3. She didn't tell me. So I went inside the kitchen, and the kitchen person was like, oh, this is what the person used to have, oats. So as I was doing the oats, I was just serving the oats because the kitchen person already made the oats. As I was serving the oats, she now said, no. I now went to give the room 3 their own. As I gave the room 3 their own, I came back. I woke her. The person did not wake up. I woke her again. Person did not wake up. So I just arranged it there and say I'll come and wake them later. It's when I now went to carry the second person's on, and the person was like, do you know you're supposed to feed room so person? I was like, I'm supposed to feed it. No wonder the person don't wake up. And this girl, I said, just go and give. She said, just go and give so person food. She didn't say I'm supposed to feed them. I thought they can, because some of them can do their own things themselves. Not knowing that I had to feed this person. She didn't give me that information. So it's the kitchen person that now gave me the information. So I now realized that I have to go and feed this person, and I went to feed this person. The boy now came to meet me and said, is it this one you have been doing since? I said, you told me to go and give somebody food. You know who tell me say I feed that person? Why you not tell me? But like, but you wasted time there. I said, you'd have done it in my mind, but I don't see it out. So after feeding that one, I came back to feed the other person. You see how they are not giving me information. They were just trying to like pass the information in a way that I will not know what I'm actually going to do, so that I will not revolt or say I cannot do it. Then I now went to feed the other person. Me, in my mind, I already knew what was going to happen at the end of the morning shift. I knew what was going to happen, and I was ready. I became really bold when I came to this UK. Very bold, because it's my mouth I use. I don't insult you. So after I fed that person, it was almost time to close, and anything I was already ready for what was to happen. So after I fed that person, that day finished, I was going to sign my timesheet around 8 the next day, because it was an 8 to 8 shift. I was going to sign my timesheet, and I saw that this guy that was in charge that night was talking to the manager. I was like, yeah, I know that's what you want to do. Let's get it. Hit me. Waiting will happen. Anyway, they started talking, and I waited. So as the manager was passing me, I was going to meet the guy. Please come and sign my timesheet. And the manager just came back and said, I was told that you refuse to do lone working. You refuse to work alone. That the reason that we got you in the first place was because we need agency to help us. So there's no point for us to have an agency worker that's not going to work alone. So I'm going to call your agency and let them know that I don't. And I was like, hold it there. Hold it there. Anyway, I didn't say hold it, but I was like, Hello, that's not what happened. I have to share it. I have to say what happened, and this is not exactly how it happened. And I started telling the manager of how these people were not forthcoming with their information, how they wanted me, who is a new person, because this is not my first time of going to support homes or care homes. So I know that if you go to a place, you have to be what you have to. They have to let you know on everything. Even our agency even tell us that as you are going, make sure that like they always have to tell you that this is what you are doing, this is what you are doing, this is what is wrong with this person. So but they don't give you that information. Two of them, they will not give me that information. How would I know how to handle this person? She told me that she told me I should attend to 5 people. Those 5 people, out of those 5 people, 4 of them needed 2-to-1, and they told me it was a 1-to-1. When me and the girl went there, we found out that it was a 2-to-1. That means they knew it was a 2-to-1. They wanted only me to go there. Blah blah blah. I started rapping. I was like, tell my agency that even me, as I'm leaving here, I'm calling my agency and letting them know of how I was treating here and how they shouldn't send me back here, and how this is not how like you work with somebody. Like you have to always tell them the information that they need to know. I was not like that she understands that okay, maybe the way we walk is not the way they walk, and the way I walk. I said whatever, sign my timesheet. So I give the guy my timesheet and he signed. He was now wanting to keep my barrel. I said give my barrel. My barrel. Took my barrel and I left. On 9 o'clock like this, I called my agency. I told them that in your life, don't send me to care home again. I told you before that I should not be sending me to. So why do you not send me to? Oh, I apologize. I didn't know it was a care home. Blah, blah, blah. I say okay, but next time, don't send me to care home because I'm not the waiting. I'm not the go. If you send me, I get there. I find out it's a care home. I will go home and look for who to replace. She was like, no problem. That they will not do it again. That was my first and last time in care. That was about 3 months ago. Also, that was my first time and last time in care. I not go again. No, it's not easy. I don't know if it's that particular care home because I felt like so many things were missing, so many things were not. But yeah, that's my first experience as a care assistant and my last experience as a care assistant by the special grace of God. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my little story time, and I hope do you know what? They did not even call my agency. It's me that called. Because if they called my agency would have known. They would have told me. But it's me that called. It's me that reported them. I reported myself. I reported everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you on my next one. Bye.